Hi everybody, Dr. Joe here, a licensed physical therapist and golf performance coach. Today we're going to be talking about an important one, glute strength, more specifically, the 3 best glute strengthening exercises for golfers. So we know during the swing that the glutes are important to keep a stable foundation at the pelvis and to eat up some of the force that would otherwise end up in the lower back. Because if we don't do those things, we're going to end up with increased compression and stress through the spine, and that's going to be a back injury that takes us off the course, and we want to avoid that at all costs. So I'm going to jump into the exercises. I'm going to tell you what they are, why we do them, and then we're going to go through a demonstration, and then hopefully you'll try them on your own at home. Exercise 1, we're going to need this band that goes around the knees. I'll link it in the description of this video. Real affordable, can get it off of Amazon real quick. So we're going to talk setup posture to start. So when we set up to the golf ball, we're about shoulder width apart with our feet. We want to hinge, drop our hands down. Now in this position we want to be stable. We want to create that base, that strong position from the pelvis so that we can allow everything to rotate off of it. I want you to do a little exercise here just to feel this. I want you to stand with your feet together. You can kind of poke your glute muscles with your hands, see how that feels. Now, with the band, step out, make sure there's tension on the band, and press into those same glute muscles. What you'll notice is increased tension. That's how we know we've got them active. And from that setup posture, we're going to do an isolated twist of the upper back, separating the movement of our upper back and lower body, creating that dissociation that's so important for golf. So you're going to rotate to either side. You can do this for repetitions. If you do, I suggest 10 to 15, or you can set a timer for 20 to 30 seconds and work that movement back and forth. Again, this is the setup posture, glute isometric, with a dissociated thoracic turn. Exercise 2, we're going to use that same band as we did from the first one. This is actually a movement really popular with the long drivers. So band in that same position around your knees. You're going to set up about feet shoulder width apart. You should feel a little bit of tension already. You're going to step, twist, bring your hands like they're coming to impact position, and let that lead hip rotate back. So from a side view, you can see that hip's going to rotate open. But what we want to do is maintain that position between our knees. If you've ever seen that ball drill where people take a Swiss ball, those big exercise balls, and put it between their knees, they're trying to maintain that distance, which is going to create that foundational ground-up power that we need to hit the golf ball far, consistent, and straight. So let's see a few reps in action. We'll step, rotate, arms here. Step back, step, rotate, arms here. So let that weight shift into the lead side just like you would in the golf swing, and let the hip bump back and out of the way to clear space for your upper body. That's going to, again, give you that stable foundation, set you up for maximum speed production, as well as protect your lower back. Exercise 3 in our best glute exercises for golfers is called a lateral step out. This one, you're not going to see as much of swing-like movements because it's more about building the strength in the specific pattern, but the movement's not going to look completely like a golf swing. So we're going to set up feet shoulder distance apart. We're going to put some tension in the band. We're going to step out and around. So I want to take my toes, face them at that wall, and then I'll bring the other foot over to join. And I'll bring that other foot back and around to join. So this is a lateral step out. You want to get that 90-degree turn. That's going to perfectly orient you with the fibers of a lot of your glute muscles, which is going to allow a very effective, efficient strengthening. Right, that's the lateral step out. That covers it for the 3 best glute strengthening exercises for golfers. You're going to see them coming up on your screen just to give you a little bit of a reminder of what they look like. Again, they all have a specific purpose. We want to bring that foundational strength to the pelvis region because it's going to protect our lower back and allow us to produce maximum power in the golf swing. If you get any questions about them, you feel free to leave them in the comments or reach out to me. I hope you learned a lot today. Remember, your body's the most important equipment you have for the golf swing. So take care of it. It'll take care of you. Thanks.